YouTube, what's up? I'm back again. This isn't deck of the month, but this is my updated synchro deck. I made some changes. It's a lot faster now. So, let's get to it. Dark arm. Dark arm. Remove. Pop something. Great card. But you gotta have 3 darks, so that can get annoying sometimes. 3 spy. This is your engine of the deck. Helps search out cards you need. And get you a +1. It's fast. So yeah. 2 tomato. Helps get a lot of the monsters in the deck. Tuners, summon priest, themselves sang in. A lot of stuff you can get out with it, and it can help control your grave for 3 darks really early game. Like one of him, and then like search for something else, summon Gale or Plague, sink, that's already 3 darks in grave. 2, summon priest, helps get out your Rose Warriors, tomatoes, anything you need at the time. I usually get out Rose Warrior, which I'm getting to next. 3, Rose Warrior Revenge, great tuner. If you can't sync with her, just a quick 1900 direct attack. But the only thing with her is if they bottomless the play, that stops a lot of plays. Bottomless, but bottomless stops a lot, so it's a risk you gotta be willing to take. Cyber Dragon, special summon, power, tricky. I like him because you can discard special and then sync. So I don't know, like I could possibly take him out, but I really don't want to. I like this card a lot. It's a minus, but sometimes you gotta take a minus. 2 Gale. Help synchro, half stuff, great effect. And it's, set up a dark strike play. 1 plague. Synchro, sync again. Control your grave for 3 darks. Great tuner. 1 Cyber Valley, one of the newer editions. Helps get hand advantage to me. Helps me draw. Helps me in my opponent's battle phase. This is a great card against Light Sworn. If they have a full field, no Celeste, they'll sit there and mill out. I've done it twice already. Sangam. Sangam, just search for almost anything in the deck. Caius, remove stuff. And Gorge, I run a few continuous, but Gorge is Gorge. You just gotta run him in almost any deck for the situation. Okay, spells. To allure. For draw power. Early game is amazing. Late game I might end up pitching it with summon priest if I don't need it. Heavy. Spell trap removal. Reborn. Brain control staple. Take stuff. Reborn stuff. 3. Mind controls. That and Gale are like my 2 favorite cards in this deck. Just helps out so much. Take my opponent's monster. One time I played 3 mind controls in a row. Absolutely stunned my opponent's movements. Couldn't do anything. And I continue to get more monster present. Vortex. Clear your opponent's field. Go in for game shots. Get rid of annoying monsters you can't get past. 2. Book of Moon. 2. Put stuff down. Stop a lot of big plays. Like I said before, this card is great. This format stops things in their tracks. 1 Golden Circle. That's another new addition. Lets me search for cards I need early game, like either Decree or Summon Priest. Something else set me up. I'll usually search for Dad, but something that can set me up for a big play. Dark Eruption. I have a lot of monsters to get back with it. I like this card a lot in this deck. Get back Plague Spreader. That helped me control the grave even more. And lets me synchro more. Get back Gale, half stuff again. Get back Summon Priest and sync again. So, and Avarice again to control grave and to recycle great cards like Dark Arm and Gorge. Just use them again. Yeah. Drops. 1 Decree, staple. 1 Threatening Roar, stop attacks. 2 Bottomless. 2 keep your opponent's plays to very limited plays. Keep them on the defensive all game. And 2 Decrees to stop all your opponent's traps. I don't need traps. You know, I can do fine with just my monsters. So, yeah, that's the main deck. Extra deck. Black Rose, 2 of them. You know, just when I have to blow the field for big plays. 2 Colossal Fighter. Great synchro, like I was saying before. Can't be stopped with monsters. They can't kill him by battle. So, yeah. Next is Stardust. I have 2 Stardust Dragon. Where's my other one? Yep, 2 Stardust Dragon. Usually early game card I get for. You know, helps me control the back row. I can set 2 to 3 to the back row. Red Dragon, destroy stuff. Iron Chain, Mill, Goyo, take control of stuff. It's just a beater, Guy Knight. Android to gain life points and 24 beater. Armor, power up things and take a big shot if you have to towards the end of the game. Arcanite Magician. I have a decent amount of spellcasters, so, and he's like one of my favorite synchros. Great. Finally got one. Blackwing Armor Master. Sit there as a wall and wedge counter stuff. It just defends really well. And 1 Darkstrike Fighter. Everyone knows that card is amazing. Alright, side deck. 1 Giant Trinade. Spell Trap Removal. I used to main it, but I have the decrees, so yeah, sometimes I don't even need. 2 Deep Fissures. Absolutely make Vice One crisp. Make them cry. I seriously removed somebody's whole grave. They didn't have almost no monsters in grave. Space. More Spell Trap Removal. Torrential. Mass Monster Removal. 2 Mind Crush. Great this format. Keep stuff you know is in their hand on lock if they, you know, search it with something, or if you're playing Blackwing as a White Swarm when they're beckoning, or Black Whirlwind, shout it down immediately. 2 Divine Wraths. Another card like against Ice Swarm. I had this in Dimensional Fissure, locked them down, could do nothing. They continue to try to Lila, shut the play down right then. Mirror Volts. I'm gonna find the second one. Great against Cat Synchro. So yeah. 2 DD Crow. Just in case I don't need Dimension, like a deck that has a small amount of graveyard control. I might not need the Dimensional Fissures, so I can control my own grave. And Crow is another way to put fast darks in the grave. Guard. Works well with my Spy Engine, and just to bump stuff back around, I'm over Juju because of the Spy Engine. Kaiku. Keep the graves, opponent's grave in check. Keep them from removing my stuff from my grave. With Crow. Nobleman Extermination. A lot better than I thought. This card's actually pretty good. You know, Bottomless, get rid of it for good. So, you know, yeah. Finally, 1 Lightning Vortex for more mass monster removal. So, yeah, that was my updated synchro. I know it was a bit longer than the last video, but I have an extra deck and stuff. But, yeah, this is 2K7.